First tonight, welcome to Trash Town. These are the booming suburbs where streets and parks are treated like dumping grounds and councils are losing the war on waste.
Disgraceful.
Rubbish begets rubbish.
Every street, every corner, a trail of trash. Couches, cardboard, carpet and clothes. If only it could just sail away.
A lot of Melbourne's west is copping it pretty bad.
On the outskirts of Melbourne, it's hard to miss.
It's everywhere, unfortunately.
Illegal dumpers ditching debris on empty blocks and new estates. Right across the northwest of Melbourne, these suburbs are being swallowed up in scrap or fenced in to stop it.
I mean, rubbish doesn't really bring up the property values.
These are some of Melbourne's fastest growing areas, but buyer beware, the block of your dreams might just come in the centre of Trash Town.
And we've got a beautiful renowned botanic garden in Melton, and only a few streets away in some of the industrial estates, you come to this.
Mayor of Melton, Steve Abushi, says council just can't keep up.
We'll clean it up. The next day or the next night, rubbish will be dumped again, and the original person that complained will say, "You haven't picked it up." Actually, we have picked it up. No, you haven't. Yes, we have. This is a new pile.
And the clean-up bill is just as high as some of these hauls.
It's costing our ratepayers $3 million a year in ratepayers' money to clean up.
That's equivalent to filling 200 garbage trucks worth of rubbish, and some of what's flying around is personal.
It's a transfer of a sale of a car, it looks like.
Oh my goodness, you've got their name, their address, their email, their mobile.
Number.
We hit the streets with the mayor and it wasn't hard to find a few mountains of mess.
And then a gust of wind comes through and it's all blowing everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. It becomes a bigger problem and much harder to control.
Almost everything in this heap could have been dropped off for free at the new Melton recycling facility.
It's laughable because it's just so easy to do it.
It is
to
so
do it right, it's so easy.
I just don't understand.
The majority of people are first home buyers moving in this area. They have a bigger family and they're going to have a bigger front yard and a backyard.
Preet Rator is director of Saha Real Estate in Tarneet.
I always advise my client, once you settle, ask your builder to get the fence done and put a CCTV camera. I had a client and he didn't listen to me, and within a week there was a dumping happen on the property. It cost him about $2,500 just to clear the rubbish.
I used to never get calls. Now you're getting people saying, "Oh, I've just bought a block of land, we've gone and looked at it, it's covered in garbage, like what do we do?"
For earth mover Charlie Jarrett, business is booming.
I could easily fill my calendar with a few, 3 or 4 of these a week.
So why is this happening? Charlie says there's opportunistic residents who add to the pile-on and there's business making big bucks.
There's also places that will, get paid to take it away and then kind of just do the dodgy and pocket all the money instead of going to the tip.
In the Melton and Wyndham council areas, there's already been more than 4,000 reports of dumped rubbish this year alone. Snap Send Solve, an app used to report illegal waste to councils, says it's on track to see a 40% increase in dumped rubbish year on year.
A lot of local residents have access to tipping passes and they don't know.
But one council believes it's found a fix. Hume City Council in Melbourne's north says it's taken back the streets by upping the number of free waste disposal vouchers for ratepayers and taking back management of its local tips.
You can't afford it. It's like $400 to go to the tip sometimes, So the council's taken it back over. We get 5 free deliveries. Brilliant. You won't see much rubbish on the side of the road.
Melton City Council says they've rolled out a mobile CCTV program to combat the chaos because freebies haven't put a dent in their dumping.
Only a quarter of our residents are taking it up.
Whether it's cameras, fences or vouchers, dobbing in a dumper might just be the only way.
We can't put a camera everywhere, so we rely on essentially residents, dobbing in residents, to catch them out. And so that's what we're encouraging people to do.
What an absolute nightmare. And it is becoming an issue in many other areas too. And what a shame the only answer seems to be dobbing people in.